Yo, what's up, people? Whew. Matty here of ITV in the black, helping you achieve emotional, financial, physical well-being, and your relationship coach when it comes to your parents. Just got done running. As you can see, my shirt's off. It's hot. I'm out of it. I want to shoot this video on, one of the things that you gotta say the first step, some big major steps. Actually, yeah, it would actually be the first step, actually, in helping you to get over how you feel about your parents and recover, and not to reclaim your power or your sanity, but just have more serenity in your life, and that is to accept the fact that, and you're not gonna like to hear this, and I knew it consciously but didn't want to accept in my core, and what sucks is that you are powerless over your parents. You're like, wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean powerless? They can tell me what to do? No, that's not what I mean. You're powerless over your parents. You cannot change them no matter what it is you do. No matter what. And you can still control what you do, how you want to think, feel, and all this stuff, and how you want to interact with them. But no matter how many times you want to write a letter, send a postcard, show love, or cuss them out and do whatever in hopes that it'll change them, it won't. There's nothing you can do. You are powerless over your parents. And I repeat that as a mantra. I say, I am powerless over my parents, change them. And that is okay. There's freedom in that. Once you've accepted that, acknowledge that, and truly accepted it, and know that it's okay to, there's probably some judgment with it, so remove the judgments. I mean, would you be willing to let those judgments go, knowing that by removing the judgments, they would be able to have more peace and happiness in your life, and you can start recovering from your parents. But let it go, let it go, let it go. So it is. And you don't have to suffer, but you gotta accept that your parents are who they are. They've always been that way, and nothing you can do about it. You're powerless of your parents, I mean, you're not 5 anymore. You can control your thoughts and actions, so accept that fact. And the sooner you accept this, it makes the whole process a lot smoother. It's still gonna be challenging, but you have to accept that fact. The sooner you do, the better. Because once you do, when I did this with my mother, there's freedom. I found the sense of this weight being lifted off my shoulders, where I was like, oh my God, I can't change her. I have no power for her. Thank God. And I just let it go, because what I was doing was, we all do this as kids, we take responsibility for their reactions to what we do, and then that's when we feel bad, and that's where we go for approval. And you have issues with parents and realize there's nothing you can do, especially if they refuse to acknowledge anything you do, or they're just that screwed up. You don't have to take responsibility for what they do, how they react. You are responsible for your actions and how you come across. And if you've done everything you can, if you have said whatever you said, I'm sorry, blah, 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 and they're still upset, well, then that's them. You have to let that go and be like, well, that's on them, and be okay with that. Because nothing you can do. I'm telling you, nothing you can do with your parents. You cannot change them, no matter what. So, hope this sinks in. Hope this helps you out. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Like this video, and please, 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 if you feel like someone else needs to hear this and will get some value from it, please share it. I appreciate that. I love you as always, and hey, let me know your thoughts are. Hope this helps. And as usual, you want to do a consultation, let me know. It's in the description below. As usual, my friends, get in the black. Take care. Peace.